All right, welcome to Drunk Peers Review Beers. This is Worthy's Lights Out Stout from Bend, Oregon, and this one's going to be a hefty 7.7% alcohol. Look up Hora de Starry Nights, hints of vanilla. I have no idea what that language
vanilla,
is.
Coffee, and
nutty flavors with a smooth, creamy finish. Worthy donates a percentage of its sales to earth-friendly nonprofits. Earth first, beer second. Salmon safe.
Can I just point out that the barcode is the state of Oregon? How dope is that?
That's pretty cool. I do like that.
We getting right into it?
Yeah.
What do you shake it first, or what do you do?
Lights out. Pop, lock, and drop it. Are you having difficulties over there?
I was trying to do tricks. Didn't work out. Wow, that is stout.
It's thick.
It's like black china thick. You know what I'm talking about?
Yes, isn't that Rob Kardashian's baby mama?
Well, whatever you want to call it. She fucking got his ass.
She did. She won.
Got you for 18 years. His pullout game's not as good as President Trump's. Like, I'm going to bomb you, Iran. Psych!
Damn you, Iran.
I just want to point out the carbonation level on this beer. If you try to pour it just straight into the glass to get some carbonation off the top of your beer, it's not going to work out for you.
You could float a quarter on that head.
Oh, you could. I might be able to float this whole beer can.
Will you quit teasing me?
It's got a creamy finish.
Good grief, I feel like I'm watching
Okay!
I feel like I'm watching a Parasoul porn video right now.
We'll get back to the pouring. To be continued. Oh, it smells delicious.
I know, it smells amazing. I had this last week a few times.
It smells like a starry night. You know what I'm saying?
I want to drink this on a starry night with my wife.
That's because the alcohol content ensures that you're getting laid.
That's not true. Boy, that's tasty. It's
You got a straw, I can't get through these bubbles.
You got to part the Red Seas, Moses.
What'd you think of that smell test?
That smells good.
It's nitro brewed coffee is what it smells like to me.
Yes, but without the nitro.
Yeah.
Can you imagine this stuff on nitro, though? Something to look into, Worthy.
I can only imagine.
Something to look into, Worthy.
Yeah. Come on, Worthy. It would make you more worthy.
That's good. That's a dad joke.
That's all I got.
Speaking of that, it's kind of dangerous right now because we are alone. There's no kids, no wives.
No kids, no wives.
It's just us and the dogs and a cat.
Hands above the table.
I got nipples, Greg. Can you milk me? It's got a kick at the end, though.
It does.
It'll bite you.
It's good. It's definitely a stout. It has that stout aftertaste, but yeah. I just want to point out that your foam right here looks like boobs, but one has breast cancer.
Looks like one was milked and the other wasn't.
There you go. That's that milky smooth finish they're talking about, but it's only out of one teat.
It's got mastitis.
Don't joke about that. Somebody's grandmother probably has that.
Oh my goodness.
I'm going to get a bunch of negative comments about my grandma's titties have that and you're a dick.
Yep. Sorry.
Gosh.
I like boobs, so.
Grandma's boobs are...
Any of them?
Okay, well, whatever.
I'm not picky. Never claimed to be picky on that one.
If you're into motorboating crinkly brown paper sacks, that's the way to go.
You gotta just get down a little bit lower for the older ones. So I'm working.
You can motorboat from your knees.
I'm working on deep squat thrusts right now.
Sorry, Worthy Brewing Company.
It's good beer though. I do like it. All right, so taste. What do you give it?
I'm gonna go a 7.2.
7.2?
Yeah, it's not bad. It's good. One of the better stouts I've had. Not the best stout I've had.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it an 8.1.
Okay.
It's not the best stout I ever had, but it's definitely not the worst.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty good.
It's It doesn't have an overwhelming flavor of any of the... Like, normally with the stout, you get, like, this one tastes really chocolatey. This one tastes really coffee. Like, it's just pretty level with both flavors.
Yes. Agreed.
There's no... There is no, this is definitely a chocolate stout. This is a coffee stout.
Do you taste the nuttiness in it, though?
I don't. It just tastes like a stout to me. Like a base level of when you drink any other stout and you get that aftertaste, it's kind of that, but it's pleasant.
It's a good beer.
It is a good beer. Don't
This
get
is
me
like,
wrong.
if it's cold out,
Yeah, I'm just saying there's no one flavor that I pick up on like there generally is with other stouts. Like an oatmeal stout. You know what I'm saying?
solid. Solid. That's what I would describe it as.
There you go. So, marketing. It's got stars. It's got green background.
It's your basic brewery. It's got the hop on the front.
I want to point out that the first or the most prominent hop on there is a heart. That's cute.
Aren't they all hearts?
They may be. The other one just turned slightly sideways.
That's okay. We'll go with it.
Okay.
I do like how in the back they have to say that style is a stout. Just in case you didn't read it on the front. You morons.
Like I said from the start, making Oregon your barcode. The silhouette of Oregon your barcode was cool.
You know, it's only 30 IBU, but my goodness, it's kind of got a bite to the
It
end.
does. It tastes.
Which
That's
I
what I
mean,
mean by
stouts.
it tastes like any stout when you get that bite at the end of them. Similar to a lager, they might have a unique flavor to begin with, but it has a lager aftertaste. Stouts are kind of the same way.
Yeah, like a wheat ale. I
They-
mean, I'm not saying this tastes like a wheat
Right,
ale,
but
but
the
a wheat ale,
fact
it's
that
got
they have that generalized taste always.
It's got that different taste to
Mhm.
the end of it.
It is
How's the
a swiggable
swiggability?
beer. It is.
For a stout, it
For
definitely
a stout, yeah. Normally, you definitely feel like you're eating most stouts. Like you should probably have a spoon or a fork,
Yeah,
maybe a
it's just-
steak knife to
is. I
cut.
think there's a
through
little
it.
more carbonation in this than your average.
I would say so. It took me 3 to 4 hours to pour mine. So
It did. It did take you quite
Yes,
a while.
Yeah.
It's like watching a Bob Ross painting.
Well, sometimes you got to put a couple extra trees on shit.
You gotta make sound effects
You
too.
got to get a fro going.
Don't ruin the secret.
It's better than the beggins that you used to call it. Is there a ghost over here? Come on, ghost, and fight me!
I got ghosts in my pants.
Little Zach Baggins, Ghost Adventures.
Ghost Adventures.
Spent a lot of time wasted on that show.
I used to believe in ghosts, and then I watched Ghost Adventures.
Exactly.
I don't believe in ghosts
If
anymore.
you look at this dust particle flying across the screen,
Yes.
it could be that, or it could be the lost soul of a little girl that was killed in 1968 in a fire.
That's either
7 miles from here.
that's either a moth or it's Satan.
That moth will supersize itself as soon as the camera's off of it and scare the shit out of you. I saw 3 Scooby-Doo episodes.
Oh
of
my
this.
goodness! It is. It's like real life Scooby
It is.
Doo, but they
It's
never take
Scooby-Doo
the
with a
mask
faux
off.
hawk.
They never catch the guy though.
No. Right, Worthy Brewing? if your brewery's haunted, I got a guy for you.
Guy's working on his buys and tries. Oh my goodness! Should we go back to the beer review? Or
Yeah, we probably should.
Okay.
Let's just give it an overall review. I mean, we kind of said everything we thought about it, so we might not have put a number on everything, but overall, marketing, which we didn't quite get to with the number rating, I don't believe, but
No, I mean it's not terrible, but it's pretty basic.
Right.
I'm gonna give it overall. I'm gonna give it a 7.9.
okay. I'm going to go a little lower. I'm going to go probably like a 7.2. Again, I like the Oregon thing. I like the description. The stars are cool. It's not anything that jumps out at me,
Yeah.
even in the 6-pack. If you went along the lines of...
The only reason why I recognize it was I recognized it because we had it a few years ago at Beer Fest.
okay, yeah.
If I wouldn't have known that, I don't know that I would have picked that out.
What's the one we reviewed where they had the neon green things that clasp it on that has the building similar to this on the side of it? From Astoria.
Oh my goodness, that is...
The point I'm trying to make is they come with a like a green clasp that holds these things on that kind of makes it jump off the shelf at you.
Yes.
This could use something like
Fort
that.
George.
Fort
That's
George.
Fort
There
George
we go.
Brewery, yeah.
Yep, they're IPA.
One of them.
Yes, that one kind of jumps off the shelf at you, even though the marketing's basic, based on the fact that that neon green top.
Yeah.
I feel like they could benefit from something like that, because this isn't one that you're going to walk by the beer aisle and be like, oh, that one looks awesome.
No, and I hate to say this, but we're at where I got this from was just a small country store between Sun River and Bend.
So,
and it was the only stout / porter they had. So,
well, good job, Worthy, getting in that little market, because you got no one else in your stout or porter competition range. The best you got is Coors Light and some coffee beans if you want to change.
They had a big IPA selection. They all do though. I mean, come on now.
It's just because we don't grow beards, and do the stuff.
We don't wear flannel.
That's
ironically,
right. We don't look like we cut down trees, but don't cut down trees. Most of our stuff is bought new and not like shopping it like. There's anything wrong with this, but we don't purposefully shop at Goodwill to buy something that my grandpa would have worn.
We wear it rugged. We don't buy it rugged. We wear it rugged.
There you go. So
Christmas.
Overall rating on that sucker?
I gave it 7.9.
That was your overall for the entire beer? Okay.
Yeah.
Good. I guess we covered it then.
What was your overall?
7.5.
7.5.
I thought it was pretty solid.
Yeah.
It's a stout. It does everything you want a stout to do.
It does.
You can chug it. It's probably a pretty good stout for a hot day. It's not overwhelmingly thick. It's
more
of
like
a lot of carbonation.
It's more like a porter consistency than
very much stout.
Which isn't bad.
Like I said, I like the neutral flavor. It's almost like Black Butte in that way with the porters, where it's like it's not aggressive anything. It's just a nice smooth finish.
That's a solid comparison, which is what my word to describe this beer is. It's solid.
There you go. Solid.
So, if you like us, like, comment, and subscribe.
It's the Eli Manning of beers.
Drunk Peers Review Beers.
It'll get you a few Super Bowls, but it's going to throw a few interceptions along the way.
As long as it doesn't give you Eli face.
It's bright out here.
What? I threw 4 interceptions?
I guess I have to open my eyes when I throw it.